Hey everybody, welcome back to my Eurovision React Review channel. So yeah, the last couple of days, been pretty heavy at work, but I thought I deserve a night off. And so what I thought I would do is I would catch up with Eurovision 2023. So we've had a couple of updates the last couple of days / weeks. And one of them being that we now know the full list of people participating in Malta's Eurovision Song Contest 2023. Now, I'm quite excited about this because I'm hopefully going. So I booked my flights, I booked my accommodation to Valletta. So the final's on the 11th of February, I believe. I have no idea about tickets. I can't see anything online about that. And I'm going on my own. But I kind of thought last year it was something that I really wanted to do. And that was purely based on the fact that last year's contest, there were some interesting songs. There were a lot of songs. But ultimately, there were clearly some standouts. Nicole's Into the Fire. Was a tune. I played that loads. Matt Black's Come Around Now. I loved that one. Obviously Aidan's Ritmo. And I was lucky to obviously meet Aidan in Madrid last year.
I've seen you at one of the preview parties. Was it London? I think you've been to a few, right? Did you go to London preview party?
Yes, I've been to London, I've been to Sweden.
I mean, that's a fan classic. And yeah, if you're a follower of my channel, you will know that last year, one of my favourite songs from the whole of the Eurovision 2023 season was Denise's Boy. So because of that, I feel slightly invested. Now, I think I know some people that have made the cut for Malta's Eurovision Song Contest 2023, and that's purely based on social media posts or maybe one or two things I've seen on Wikipedia. But Wikipedia? Wee blogs. But I ultimately don't know everyone. I know Denise is not part of the mix. I was really fortunate enough to speak to her just before I think they announced, and we had a good chat. And I think she's very excited about really kind of heading for Malta's Eurovision Song Contest 2024 with a really solid package. So I look forward to that when that happens. But luckily, I have connected with a Eurovision blogger from Malta. They have an Instagram account which we talk together regularly on, but they've got a YouTube channel as well. Euro ___ vision ___. Now, luckily they've done a video, and they actually told me they had done a video, and I thought brilliant, fantastic. So I thought what I would do is I would check out everyone who is participating, because I believe this video is a amalgamation of all of their songs. So let's check out all of the entries at Malta's Eurovision Song Contest 2023. Bum. I do know that Aidan's coming back. I know that. I've seen that. And that's purely down to the fact that I'm absolutely loving his new song at the moment. Bombshell. Okay. Explode. Boom, boom, boom. I know this song. I'm not really familiar with Maxine, but I do know this song. In the sky. Don't know this person. But it's a good song though. The Bus Girl. Interesting stage name. Oh, mate, who is the Bus Girl? Him? I'm confused. Is that a band? Okay. So this is someone who's been a contestant on X Factor Malta. Okay. So nice. I always find it quite fascinating with Malta on such a small island why so many of them can sing. I don't know what's in the water in Malta. There's a lot of people that sing. A lot of people that evidently earn some money from singing in Malta. I find it quite interesting. Okay, one thing I'll also say, wouldn't it be really, really good if Malta can send a song in Maltese? I think after Aidan's Ritmu last year, I think there is a feel and a want for that from Eurovision fans. Be interesting to see if Aidan sends a song to Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2023 in Maltese. Okay. Dark, moody. Okay, I'm familiar with her. I don't think I was a huge fan of this song. I feel I should know this. I don't remember this song. Okay, so he's already gone up in my expectations and favourites for doing a Eurovision cover there. Do I know Stefan Untrue? No, I don't. But this is a music video, so they're evidently a recording artist. I don't know who this is. Okay, so I remember this from last year. I wasn't a huge fan. I know some people did really like it. I mean, she could obviously perform. I did know this. You should know. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm quite excited the fact that Brooke Borg is back. This is actually she's performed consistently well at Malta's national song selections, but this is my favourite song of Brooke. I'm really excited to see what she's bringing this year. She's got a fantastic vocal. You should know. Okay. I do know him. We've connected on Instagram. Well, let me in. So he won last year's X Factor or the year before? It was when they had X Factor, but they internally selected their song, or I don't know, but because obviously in the past the winner of X Factor got the ticket to Eurovision, but I think this was the first year where the winner didn't get that honour. So I've seen videos of him on his Instagram account singing. He's a very, very big talent. And I think he's got a fairly decent fan base as well. He could be up there depending on the song. Now I'm familiar with his name. I feel like he's done this a few times. Has he done this a few times, or he's written songs? His name is familiar. Sounds like he's got a good voice. Good tune. Like the raspy voice. Obviously it goes without saying, I just assumed that I would be watching a lot of artists that have participated in Malta's selection process, but so far we've got a lot of artists where it's their first time trying to compete for the ticket for Malta. It's quite interesting. I mean, there is a lot of artists to get our heads around because ultimately I don't know the majority of these, but it's quite interesting. What'd you say? Okay, so someone did message me about this artist on social media. So this is a drag queen, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, cool. And the drag queen has a music video. Actually, I want to take it back a little bit. I'm quite intrigued by this one. I'm intrigued. I don't remember this from last year. Why don't I remember this from last year? I mean, here's a perfect example of why X Factor Malta needed to continue through the years where it wasn't used to select the song for Malta, and that is because it's obviously allowed to showcase a lot of talent in Malta, and actually going through these processes is really good preparation for Eurovision. Yeah, there's obviously, this is not the first artist that has gone through the X Factor process. Okay. Obviously, I don't know where any of these people are placed other than Ryan. I don't know this song, but why do I feel like I want to know that song? I think I'm going to have to go back. What's that song called? Topsy Turvy, is it? How has this song gone underneath the radar for me? I feel like I would love this song. Okay, I'm rooting for him. Is this another X Factor? No, Emmy... I remembered Maxine's. I don't remember this from 2017. Ritmo, ritmo. If you follow Tom ESC, which I suggest you should, on Twitter, he basically, when the names got announced for Malta's Eurovision Song Contest 2023, he basically said, claps the contest and just give the ticket to Aidan. I'm sympathetic to that cause. I think based on, at the moment, his new song doing really, really well on radio airplay in Malta.
Say what you wanna say, you're young, just dance the night away. Say what you wanna say, dream it takes your pain.
He's coming into this contest on not only Ritmo and also the international play of Ritmo, but there's the success of his current song as well. He's going into this kind of song contest period on a high. I think it's safe to say that Aidan is one of the favourites, right? I remember this song from last year because I remember not loving it. But I've seen other videos of him. He's actually a really good vocalist. It just wasn't a very good song. Right, we've got another newbie. Geo. I don't know how there are so many singers in Malta. What is the population of Malta, actually? Okay, it's good to have young blood in the mix. She seems young. Oh my goodness, the one thing that I did think, oh, I've just seen this. Why have they picked that song? His other song, Another Summer Night. Shane's sidetrack.
Summer night, I'm by the ocean, under the palm trees, you and I, just walking on the beach beneath the moonlight.
What I do hope doesn't happen this year is the farce of the results. I still cannot understand to this day how Emma won all of the juries with what I felt was a very bland song. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time round. I'll never stop. Piece of your heart, I can get enough. I did know that he was back. I remember seeing that on Wee Wee Blogs, actually. And yeah, didn't this song like really underperform? It was like bottom 3, right? I do. Okay. Not really giving me much, but okay. Oh. So you turn to one of my least favourite Eurovision songs of all time. And it was got nothing to do with the mess on stage with those robots. Now, pardoning this song, like, let's give it up for Jessica. The amount of times she's tried to represent Malta at Eurovision unsuccessfully. Like, there's a multitude of songs, like, that stand out. Like, I'm not a huge fan of songs like Ultraviolet and Hypnotica, like my favourite song, and actually one of my favourite songs from Malta of all time, is Fandango. I mean, what did she have last year? Oh, Kaleidoscope. Yeah, that was great. I'm rooting for Jessica just because, you know, God loves a trier. Like, if Sanna Nielsen can do it year after year, and yes, she got to Eurovision, I was so happy for that, but it was a shame that she obviously couldn't fly her own Maltese flag. I've got a personal kind of flag of waving for Jessica here. The songs like Fandango, she's got me. If it's like this, nah. She's very dynamic as a performer. Okay, I don't know who this is. What is The Entertainers? This isn't the first person that I've seen in this lineup where the clip comes from this. She's got a nice voice. This seems like a nice boppy tune. Okay. If it's based on the songs that I've listened to in this run-up, this is probably one of my favourites other than that Topsy-Turvy song. Okay. It's important that there is a collective whole in regards to a wide spread of people taking part. Come around now, come around now. This aged really well for me last year. Hey. Okay, so from that lineup, who am I excited about? I think I'm probably excited about all the ones that people are genuinely excited about, right? So obviously Aidan, seeing what obviously he produces. Whatever he's sent must be better than his current song, which I like, because that would make sense, right? You kind of save your best for the contest. Brooke, I think Brooke Borg is a fan favourite. She's delivered quality in the past, so I'm hoping that she continues with that consistency. I like Matt Black. I think he's extremely dynamic and he's a great performer, and I liked last year's song. I thought it was an earworm, so I'm kind of rooting for him. And I've professed Jessica, why not? If Sanna Nielsen can get it on her 7th try, then maybe Jessica can get it on her, 15th? Maybe. But yeah, anyway, all I know is February the 11th, I will hopefully be there. I'll be in Malta regardless. I mean, that'll be depressing, won't it? That I don't understand how to get tickets. So I'll be in Valletta, maybe in a bar watching it on my own, which is sad. But yeah, okay, cool. So I want to thank you. I want to do a huge thanks to Euro_Vision__ for creating that video for me. I really appreciate it. I feel I've been immersed into the world of MESC 2023 in a very simplistic way. So thank you very much. So if you're still here, please let me know what you think. Who are you rooting for? Hopefully, fingers crossed, people from Malta are tuning in and they can give me a bit more background of some of these artists that I don't know so much about. And yeah, please do subscribe to my channel. Please support it. Please click the notification button so you're informed if and when I post videos. And yeah, until next time, stay safe.